Thank you, Sabrina. See you soon. Well, the Keating name has been known for decades, right? Frank Keating led Oklahoma in the 90s, and now his son Chip wants to become the state's next governor. KOCO's Dakota Wapakichi sat down with him about his push to lead the state.
Oklahoma has a long way to go. I mean, we're an incredible state with incredible people, but we've got issues that need real leadership.
Chip Keating says Oklahoma has some real problems, and in 1 year from now, he wants your vote to fix that.
If everything were perfect in our state, Chip Keating wouldn't be running.
He's the son of former Oklahoma Governor Frank Keating, who led the state during its darkest times following April 1995. Chip, seeing the first responders work hard then, pushed him to become a state trooper himself.
I had a service-oriented mind as a state trooper, and then today, and been very active in our state and our community. And I just think it's really important to give back to the state that's given me so much.
He joins a field full of Republicans and one Democrat. He says one of Oklahoma's biggest issues is public safety around illicit marijuana.
We do have a crisis on our hands, and we need to do something about it. I'm the only candidate, frankly, that has been issued a firearm and actually arrested some of these bad people.
On top of that, he has a big idea about the state's income tax. He wants it gone.
There are 10 states in the U.S. that don't have an income tax, and if you look at net migration and where people are going to, I mean, we are seeing a migration change in our country, and they're going to friendlier tax policy states, and I think we're missing a big opportunity by not addressing that issue.
And a big topic, getting education out of near last in the rankings.
It needs a fresh set of eyes. It needs a true outsider.
So what would differ him from current Governor Kevin Stitt? Well, Chip Keating says he likes Stitt's business mindset, but says we need a fresh start with Oklahoma's tribes. He has served in state government as Secretary of Public Safety under Stitt, but he's never been elected. However, he says that's his strength.
Some of the other folks that are in this race have been around there a long time, and frankly, they've had a chance to solve these problems, but they haven't.
KOCO has profiled several of the candidates wanting to lead Oklahoma. You can find those on KOCO.com. Reporting, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.